Yeah, I'm 5 minutes late, y'all. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? How's everybody doing today? Yep, I'm 5 minutes late, but it's all right. Gotta get it in, gotta get it in, gotta get it in. I hope everybody is having a blessed and prosperous Sunday. Yeah, I ain't shaved either, but you know how that goes. Sometime I shave and sometime I don't. But yeah, DJ Ron the Mechanic, what up, bro? Oh my goodness, I ain't heard from that dude in a long time. What's going on, y'all? I hope, like I said, I hope everybody is doing good. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. What I've been doing today, guys. Um, I've been watching binge watch. Hey, Joe, I've been binge watching a whole lot of a whole lot of I've been binge watching a whole lot of the Patina Collective, man. Crazy. Crazy. Man. Them boys, y'all know I love my Benzes, but man, they've been dropping some heat. So, you know, I don't get paid to say this, but a Cadillac LaSalle, yeah, I actually detailed one, guys, at Gateway Classic Car. Me and Pimpin actually detailed one. And it got the back seats face each other, man. Yep. I'll show you a picture later on, since you mentioned it. We actually detailed one. Yeah. Y'all know, guys. Y'all know I done detailed some of everything. Y'all know that. So, yeah. But the Patina Collective, man, guys, I'm going to it's on my bucket list to get the Boca Raton to their museum, man, and film that bad fella, man. Man. I saw some stuff today, and I ain't been getting their notifications, man. I don't know what's going on, but I gotta get there. It's in Boca Raton, right? It's right by Miami. It ain't that far from Miami, like an hour from Miami or whatever, whatever. So I got to get there one day. I seen some stuff. Hey, no, what up, man? What's going on, man? I ain't heard from you in 100,000 years either, man. Oh, guys, remember last Sunday I had just come from Steve Hamilton from the Hamilton Collection had unveiled his new 2025. Yeah, TD, his new 2025 Venom Roadster. Guys, if you haven't, go check that video out, man. I got exclusive access, man, from the man himself. And actually, I was the third person out of all them people that was there to sit in the car. I got a chance to sit in that bad boy. Go check the video out. It's up. It was up Wednesday. For you guys that maybe didn't get that maybe you didn't get the the notification. Super exclusive access, guys. I brought Rex along with me from the Chi-Town Exotic Group. He was there, so I brought him on with me, man. You know, let him get a little piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive access. No, I was not in my car. I was in the rental. But still, guys, video been getting a lot of love. Just go check it out. You'll see. That was a great event, man. The way they had it set up and everything, man. Yep, I got a standing invitation. His assistant showed me in his phone that he was supposed to text me. I'm gonna go. I don't know when it's gonna happen. Whenever Tommy lets me know, I will go. I'm gonna get a chance to go to their headquarters and film all the cars, just me and the cars. That's gonna be stupid. That's coming. I don't know when. Also, guys, made another run to PC for CJ Thursday. And actually the guy that won the silver TRX was there. So I had to drop off the two front faces, so PC could paint them and then install them on the front rim. So that video coming. I don't know when. Whenever I finish it, I haven't. That's just to let you know what's in the queue. So yeah, I made another PC run for CJ, and y'all probably seen it in his video. The first time he told me to call my people at Chicago Motor Cars, and he mentioned it again in his other video. We got to go look at this TRX they got, so that's coming too. So I don't know. That's just some stuff to, that's coming. I don't know when it's coming. Whenever he get ready to do what he gonna do, I'll be right there to do it. To help him do whatever he need to get done. Y'all know how me and CJ are, man. We locked in, you know that. So yeah, just a little something. Made a little run to PC and Beauty. I took Beauty this time because I usually take the rental because it's better on gas. But if I need space, I had to take Beauty. But you know what? It don't matter. I'm taking the rental to go get them because it's only two rims. So the rental can handle that because the gas is better. Hey, Dollar, what up, Mike? They had an event yesterday at I forgot the name of the place. I saw some pictures, but I had some personal stuff that I had to do. So I was gonna go, but I had some personal stuff that I had to handle, man. Can't make everything, man. But yeah, I seen it was a pretty good meet. I see my boy Daryl was there with the Del Sol and Jim from the garage store. That's my guy. He's a funny dude, y'all. If y'all go back and look at my video from the Tuna Galleria, I was filming. He jumped all in my video. I said, Jim, get out my video. But yeah, man. So you know how that go. We talk to people. We do what we do. But in the meantime, yeah, I've been binge watching, man. Stunner doing his thing in Miami, man. If y'all haven't, go check my brother out, man. He making that content. He got them glasses now. He got the 360 camera, got the drone thing going. So, and been meeting some baddies. So, him and Gucci, man, they doing their thing, man. I got to shout them out because I be watching them. And he be sending me pictures. I showed y'all what he sent me last Sunday. I actually saw the video. Nuts, guys, that somebody actually put a LSX in a 1983 SL Mercedes coupe, hardtop convertible SL. Man, crazy. But he be sending me some stuff because them car shows in Miami be off the chain, man. So I got to get down there one day, maybe this year. I don't know. But if I go, I'm taking the car, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna tow it or I don't know if I'm gonna drive it, but I'm gonna get to Miami sometime, maybe late fall or something. Hang out with Stunner and the fellas, man. But that's on my bucket list too. But like I say, man, I just been binge watching today, man. So just catching up on stuff. But like I say, the Patina Collective, I've been following them since day one. They got some cars that they done purchased. They got a whole museum thing going on. They had 6 cars at the Concours d'Elegance. Then they just had one in Miami that I ain't even know nothing about. Last month they had the Hammer. They had the CE Coupe, right-hand drive, and then they had a wide body SEC. Whew. All 3 legendary Benzes, man. But yeah, three of they, I don't know, they probably got 100 cars now or close to it. But yeah, man, I was just watching them, man. So like I said, if y'all haven't checked them out, check them out, man. That's coming from me to you. And I ain't getting paid for this or nothing, but they got some Benzes that I ain't never seen before. Y'all know I love my Benzes. New, old, whatever. But yeah. Yep. And also I found out it's in the video. that STO that's in the video used to be Travis Scott's STO. Didn't even know that. That's crazy. Yeah. Steve Hamilton bought it. They said they gonna make some adjustments to it or whatever they gonna do. But man, that car nasty. 485K they paid for it. But yeah, so like I say, man, season kicking in, man. It's a lot of stuff going on. Hey, Lefty, what's going on? I don't know what episode this is, but I'm coming up on 250, guys. I'll let y'all guys know. It's coming. And that's a milestone, guys. Like I said before, some sitcoms don't even make it to 100 episodes. Hey, Angela. Yeah, I'm 5 minutes. I was 5 minutes late tonight because I was in binge watching some YouTube videos, man. But yeah, guys, I'm thinking about. Hey, remember 4 years ago, guys, I did a walk around on my car. Actually, I looked at it 4 years ago. Should I do another walk around video, guys? Drop in the comment section. Let me know. Because, I mean, a few things have changed, but it's basically still the same car. But should I do another 4 years later walk around an old girl, man? Y'all let me know whether I should do it or not. Because, like I said, the car is basically the same. I only made a couple of changes to the car. But like I told y'all before, it's been one of the most reliable cars that I've ever owned. And I done owned some nice cars in my little short time, on this earth. But, and y'all guys know, if you don't know, old girl is my second Benz. Yeah, I did a walk around video 4 years ago. I just, I always go back through a lot of my videos, and if people comment, I always check on that, and I always, comment back or, let them know that I always go back through my videos, and I was just looking. 4 years ago, I did a walk around video, and the car is basically the same except a couple of things that I did. 3 things that's different on the walk around 4 years ago. But I might just take it out to a nice spot and do another 4 years later, walk around video. So I don't know. It's something to do. But like I say, man, I just been still doing what I'm doing, man. Just grinding and living life and enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? So, but you guys always come in here and hang out for a couple of hours. Hey, also, guys, if you haven't been watching my buddy, Benelux, that boy been dropping some heat on YouTube. Woo, I was watching some of his videos the other day. Yeah, I know. He sent me the guys. He sent me the picture. He sent me the picture. That was crazy, man. He sent me the picture, guys. Look, I'm gonna show you. If I didn't show you, I think I showed you. I'm gonna show you again. He sent me the picture, man. Hold on. I gotta turn this brightness down. He sent me the picture of it. But I just watched the video the other day. I didn't know. Yeah, I seen him, but this nuts right here. LSX, guys. There it is right there. He texted me the picture. There you go. I had to tell him what year it was. That's crazy. Yep. And when he saw that Koenig wide body, $250,000 car, guys. A Koenig 190, a Koenig special 190 wide body at another show that he went to in Miami. That's a $250,000 piece just sitting in the parking lot. This one right here. Look, he sent me that one too. And it was in the video. That's $250K, guys. Right there. That's the way it came. It's a Koenig 190E Koenig Special. Wide body. Yep. He sent it to me. Yep, you know that's my, y'all know that's my dog. So, but that 83 SL with the LSX in it, that got me. I was done. I was like, what? Yeah, they doing that, man. They wide bodying these cars. They wide bodying them, man. Hey, that's the way that one came. But they LS swapping these Benzes, man. I seen one with a. I saw. That's my first one I seen with an LS swap. I seen them with. Now I seen one with LS swap. I seen one with a C43 AMG motor. I seen one with a 350 Chevy motor. So, yeah, you can be done. But guys, like I told you before, if that engine ever go out in my car, which I hope it never does because its numbers matching, if it ever does, I'ma swap it with a C43 AMG motor because everything Mercedes is still there. I ain't got to do no whole bunch of switching around, swapping stuff, motor mounts, and all that. So yeah, I mean, I hope nothing ever happens to old girl that magnitude. But I would go with a Mercedes Benz engine. So yeah. So yeah. I hope y'all watched the video from the Tuna Galleria, so y'all can see that Malibu that I was talking about last Sunday. Drop in the comments, man, if y'all done watched that video and saw that very extreme Malibu. Never seen nothing like that in my life, man. But like I told you before, that's what we all about. We about seeing stuff and bringing y'all stuff that y'all ain't never seen, and I ain't never seen a Malibu done like that before. That was very uniquely done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, man, the World of Wheels was great. Tuna Galleria was great. The Hamilton Collection event was great. So just in the last 2 weeks, I done went to 3 phenomenal events. So, you know, then like I said, I made that PC run for CJ. So like I said, when we go look at that TRX, I'm gonna bring it to you from my perspective. You know, he gonna bring it from his perspective, and I'm gonna bring it from my perspective. But I got the bill sheet and everything on that car. That car, nasty, nasty, nasty. And I already called my guy up there and everything. So whenever he get ready to go look at it, all you gotta do is call me and I'll be there. So y'all know how that go. So be just 35 minutes away from me. So I'll be there. So I'm probably gonna have to go back and pick the and pick up the wheels too. I don't know. If he called me to go get them, I'll go get them. But it was easy because Forgiato knew they screwed up. So all they did was send them the faces. And then all PC got to do is repaint the face with the right bolt pattern and the right center bore. And they sent them quick too. And so then all the PC got to do is take the other face off the rim, paint it, and then put the new faces on. Y'all will get a kick out of this video whenever I drop it. I ain't gonna tell you what's in it, but it's a nice little video. But I gotta wait to finish it though. But I had to wait like 2 weeks to finish when I took the rims down there. So you know how that go. We do what we do, but it's gonna have y'all cracking up. And also, guys, I seen Bag Talk's car in the lab. Didn't film it. I don't mess around like that. PC said, go ahead. No. But I saw it. It's in the lab. It's getting a remix. That boy, that boy gonna be nasty, boy. Yep. And he had a Hellcat in there too. They was working on. That was kind of nice. Don't know who it belonged to. I didn't film nothing. I just go in there and look and stay a couple of minutes and get up out of there and come on back to the shop, man. Never do that. I never do that. Because I saw Gabe's car before Gabe saw it. I put it in the comments of the video. I saw it. Didn't film it. That's not for me to film. But PC knocked that out the park, boy. Whew. That boy nasty. But yeah, so you know, I get a chance to see a lot of stuff, man. But like I said, how many times? What's my saying? I always say on here. Everything ain't for YouTube. You're not supposed to film everything, especially somebody else stuff. Cause y'all remember when Sugar Man was getting T-Rex remixed. I saw that too. They did some nice fit and finish and all that on T-Rex, man. I got a chance to see it, but it ain't for me to film it. That's for PC and Sugar Man to film. You know how that go. I ain't one of them, man. But you know, hey, I get a chance to see it. Whenever I go down to PC, I always get a chance to see a lot of stuff. So, you know, I just leave it at that, and it's right here. You know, but yeah, yeah. But that video is coming. I don't know if I had to go get them, then it'll be a continuation video. So we'll see how that go. But it's a Jim from a garage store is having a little event on the 30th, which is this coming Sunday. I might go if the weather. You know what? I still might go anyway, guys. If the weather bad, I'm still gonna go support. You know, it's a watches and cars event, so I'm gonna wear my nice little watch I got. You know, I got about 10, 11 watches. Yeah, I like watches, so I got a few. But it's a watches and cars event. It's on the 30th from I think from 9 to noon or 9 to 1 or something like that. So like I said, I probably will go and do some filming. But if the weather nice, I'll drive old girl. If the weather ain't nice, I'll be in the rental. So but yeah. Like I say, guys, if y'all haven't checked out that Hamilton collection video, go check that boy out. The unveiling of the Venom Roadster. It's only 7 of them being built. They're all numbered. I don't know which number of Steve's is, but they're all numbered. They're only making 7 of them, so that's gonna be an exclusive car. So, yeah. But we'll see. Whenever I get that call, then y'all see that video. I'm gonna go film the whole fleet inside the Hamilton collection. So you know, every time I go down there, he always give me exclusive stuff to whatever's going on. Y'all know that. So I mean, I'm blessed, guys. I am. I just take it with a grain of salt that all these people, you know, let me, you know, get exclusive content, sit in cars, open cars up, touch cars, I'm just blessed, man. So, that's all I can say. But yeah, you know how that go. But we do what we do. We continually growing. The support account is going up. It's going up slow, but who cares? I don't really care. I look at it every now and then, but I don't really worry about it, man. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing, bringing y'all the content I can bring y'all. Michael Vaughn, what's happening, my brother? But like I say, man, go check Benelux out, man. He dropping some heat from Belgium, boy. And he going to this track I forgot the name of this track that he always go to and film every year. He be bringing some live racing to his channel, man. And me and him started our channels about the same time. Me, him, and CJ, we all started our channels about the same time. And Rail, too. But, hey, those are all my brothers, man. But Benelux be, man. Whew. I've been checking him out. He been bringing some good stuff. So you know how we do, man. We support everybody. But yeah. But like I said, the video from the Hamilton collection video doing real good. Let me see where we at. Let me see. Let's see where we at. 621 views. That's not bad. So Yep, it's doing all right. Sometimes you get a big video and sometimes you don't. Oh Lord, Marty Mart say he bought a box Chevy. I gotta check that out later, but yeah. So, but like I say, man, we doing what we do. We trying, but yeah, I can't complain. I can't complain at all. But like I say, I hope everybody doing well. This weather been so how should I put it? Bipolar. This weather been really bipolar. It rained all day today. Um, Bipolar. 71 day and then next day is 40s. We had some snow the other day, but it didn't stick though, not to the street. It just, a little bit on the car, a little bit on the grass, but that's crazy, man. But well, good, better weather coming. There's so much stuff going on, guys. Every day I put something on my calendar. I don't know if I'm gonna go to it or not, but it's on there. So I highlight all my stuff. Probably next Sunday I'll let you. I'll tell y'all what some of the stuff that I got uh, on my calendar already. It's so much stuff going on, and we just in March. But like I said, the Tuna Gallery and the World of Wheels is the first official car show of the season, and then everything else kick off from there. Like I said, they had a nice one yesterday, but I had some personal stuff that I had to take care of that. So I didn't go, but I saw the pictures. I heard it was a great turnout. I would have went, but like I said, when you got, everybody got a life, man. This just a hobby. So when you got stuff that just got to be done, then you got to do it. So that's why I didn't go, because I was definitely gonna go, but I didn't go. But yeah. Mr. Isaac, what up, man? Oh yeah, they all up. You know what, Mr. Isaac? I don't even mess with nobody. Every once in a while, I say something because y'all always good to me on that for real. So, uh, you know how that goes. Y'all always say y'all always take care of me on that. But yeah, I appreciate everybody, man. All my supporters. But yeah, y'all. I hope y'all been uh good. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, y'all know I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Cause like I said, without y'all, Catfish Corner would not even exist. It probably would exist, but it wouldn't be to the extent that as far as it's come. You know what I'm saying? My channel done came a long way, and I had help from a lot of people, man. Some people I know and some people I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All the tips and advice and showing me how to do stuff, and because it's a learning process, man. It's a lot of stuff that you got to know how to do. You know, like y'all see how, if y'all go back to the early videos, man, when I was using my whole name in my channel, remember? If y'all OG supporters, y'all remember, man. 22s on the bins for what? They won't even fit. The guys, the biggest, if I wanted to go bigger, the biggest size I could put on my car safely without having to modify anything would be 17s all the way around. But I'm not even gonna do that. I think I said this before in other videos. I think I'm gonna go to a 17 in the back with a small lip. Oh hell no, G Red. Never, never low profile tires. Never. As far as I'm concerned, they don't even exist. I would never put a low profile tire on nothing I own. That's you asking for trouble. And another thing, guys, only two kinds of rims I put on my car is a one piece or a two piece. That's it. Never a three piece wheels, guys, are for show cars. They're not for cars that's driven on a regular basis. Too many problems, man. Too many problems. But I've been thinking about going to a 17 in the back. I've been thinking about it for a year, over a year, because I got 16s all the way around. I'm thinking going to a 17 in the back with a little small lip. I'm seriously thinking about doing that. I might do that. That's easy. All I gotta do is go back to the same people that I got the AMG replicas that's on the car now. Was in East Chicago. When was this? When was this, G Red? But yeah, that's the only thing I would do. But they do make us. Where in East Chicago? They do make a staggered set of 17s for AMG rims. But at Windy City, at Michelot's shop. That's my y'all know that's my rim doctor right there. He take care of all my doctors and all my clients when they mess rims up. I take on to Michelob, man. He get them right. He get them right now. So he working on something for me right now too. So don't say what. That's where we was at. That's the only way I can remember who you are, because I meet so many people. The Muffler shop. Well, it's either there or the Muffler shop. What kind of car you have? It's either a one stop or Windy City, because they right across the street from each other. Those my people, so what kind of car you got, then I know who I'm talking to. I meet a lot of people when I go to one stop, guys. Even if I just stop in there and holler at Tom and Emery, man, and somebody always in there, hey Catfish, how you doing? Whatever. So I meet a lot of people. So if I know what kind of car you had, then I remember who you are. Cause I meet a lot of people. I be out grocery shopping and people be saying, hey, what's up? I was in traffic one day in Beauty, man. And somebody pulled up on me. Hey, Catfish, how you doing? I watch you on YouTube. Hey, I love it. It's fine. Hey, people recognize what you're doing. So, I mean, if you don't want to say, that's fine. But, yep. If you need some rims fixed and you're in the Chicagoland area, go to Windy City. Windy City. Windy City Tires. Yep. I don't know the number, but I might start putting Michelot's. I'll probably start putting his information in my in the under all my videos, just like I do One Stop. But One Stop. If y'all need any mechanical work done, you're in the Chicagoland area, man. Go holler at them. Call them at area code 219-398-6767. They're on the corner. They 601 Chicago Avenue, East Chicago, Indiana, on the corner of Chicago Avenue and Todd. Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. They got business hours. Yeah, they got business hours. Used to be open on Saturday, but it's been almost 2 years. They decided to just work Monday through Friday office hours. So, but like I say, man, them is my go-to folks. You know, if you like I said, I gotta get a couple of things done to the rental. So yeah, I gotta order the parts and then take it over there and let them work their magic. Just a couple of minor things that I need to get done. But I think I'm gonna drive that car till the doors fall off of it, guys. It's been such a great car since 2016. I ain't spent a whole lot of money on it. Yeah, the body's starting to rust out a little bit, but the frame's still solid. The engine got 213,000 original miles on the original motor. Don't burn no oil between oil changes and get phenomenal gas mileage. So I think I'm gonna hold on to it. And I think if I do replace it, I'm gonna get me a later model Galant. I'm gonna go with another one with a 4-cylinder because I had such good luck with that car. I ain't spent no major money on that car except I'm on my third timing belt right now since I done had it. Third one. I'm on the third one. Uh-huh. And the timing belt was like $500 parts and labor. So you just think from 2016 to 2025, and I spent $1,500 basically maintenance. I only paid $1,500 for the car. Come on now, you don't get that kind of reliability out of cars too often these days, guys. Come on now. I mean, I put brakes on it. I mean, I didn't put them on. Well, One Stop did brakes on it. They did one tune up, and now I tune it up myself because all you gotta do is change the plugs. That's all you gotta do. I know how to do that now. Got a new starter on it. I got what else? I got new front end work done on it, links and all that. I mean, just that's minor stuff. I mean, major, no major engine work. No, never had the transmission service or nothing. Hey, Bill Cabins, what's up, bro? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, but reliability, I buy another one in a heartbeat. Probably just a newer model like a 10 or 11 or 12, something like that. But I've been looking, but car run good, man. I ain't got no complaints. Everything work, AC work, everything work. So, you know, but I'm just saying, man, some cars you get a lot of use out of. And that car, when I bought that car, it had 100 and in 2016, I think that car had 20,000 miles on it. It was one of my clients that I detail their cars. And y'all done heard this story before. The man bought a brand new 2016 Mitsubishi Galant, same color gray, same factory sunroof, same gray cloth interior. And wasn't nothing wrong with the one that he had. The check engine light came on. He never went and got a check, and all it was a gas cap. I can't make this up. I had it checked. All it was a gas cap. And I told him I'd give him 1,500 for it. That's what he took, and I had it ever since. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy story, man. But the car been reliable as heck. I would put 3 batteries. I'm on my third battery, But I'm talking about major stuff, you know, like engine stuff. Only thing is you got to change the timing belt every 75,000 miles. Or if the car start acting up, then that's the first thing you check. But car run good, man. Don't burn no gas. That's the whole thing. It's a gas saver. Yeah, I drive it more than I drive my truck. I drive the rental more than I drive Beauty, man. Beauty, I only use Beauty when I'm going to detail because that's my work truck, my detailing truck. But about 85% of the time I'm in the rental. So I dressed it up, put a little lip spoiler on it, and put some Pontiac Grand Am rims on it. Put an upgraded radio in it. Put a remote start alarm on it. I dressed it up so I can use it, but keep good tires on it. You know, 205, 55, 16s. But other than that, car run good. I'm gonna keep on driving it too. Like I said, I'm fresh off getting the actually when the guy, same guy did the other two timing belts. I think he uh crimped out. Why do they say he he didn't he didn't change the tensioner. He didn't change the tensioner. He changed everything else, the belt, the all everything else but the tensioner. So I noticed that the belt was slipping. Every once in a while you get that. So it wasn't running right. So I took it back to him. So he made it right. He didn't change the tensioner. Now I had my people at One Stop, do a diagnostic on it. Yeah, and I got video evidence in case he was gonna act dumb, but he didn't. He went on and made it right, hooked me up. But he should have did that in the first place instead of trying to be cheap. Because the first two times he changed it, he used the original tensioner, and he should have changed the tensioner. But he didn't change. So the one I just got recently, he had to go on and hmm I had to put that pressure on him. But he took care of me though. I mean, people know when you go to a shop and they mess up something and you bring it to their attention and they don't you know, manipulate the situation. And I told him, man, all of a sudden I heard this every once in a while. You hear that, and I thought it was the fan belt, but it wasn't the fan belt. It was actually the timing belt slipping. So, so it's right now. I run up and down the highway 80, 90, 100, 110 if I want. But, it's fine. I done drove it to Milwaukee and back, since it got fixed. So, I drive the car everywhere. But that's just how I go. You got to do maintenance on these cars, but every once in a while you get one that give you good service. Even Beauty, my 2002 Infinity, great service, man. No check engine lights, nothing. Oh, I just still got guys. I still haven't done. Hey, beige, I still haven't done the rear main seal yet, but I got a real good price, so that's coming. I got to get that done. Then it should be perfect. That's the only thing. You got to add oil every once in a while. And if you know anything about that, you got to take the whole transmission out the car to change the rear main seal. And a lot of people, the dealership want more than that, almost as much as the truck worth to do it, which I won't be going back to a dealership, no way. But I'm just saying, I found somebody put me in touch with somebody that can do it for a real reasonable price. Yeah, the people that did the alignment on old girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Them turkeys. Yeah, but it's okay. They, you know what, guys, and you know yourself. You go to a shop and they try to finagle you and tell you need this, and this, and you brought it for one thing. Don't mess with them no more. I learned that a long time ago. And then just the whole thing. I know a lot of shops won't let you film, but if you filming, that's free advertisement for them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't worry about that. I mean, you lost out on your blessing. That's all I gotta say, man. I don't worry about that no more, man. If somebody tell me I can't film, I'm not gonna film. You know, it's over with. I ain't doing it. But but it's free advertisement, man. Shout out to my boy Fly Roy, the trendsetter. That's my road dog right there. He been going crazy as always. He always posting something. But I usually talk to him on the phone. I talk to Bill Cabins every once in a while. I talk to a lot of people. I talked to Stunner last week. I talk to CJ all the time. It's a lot of people that I talk to on a regular basis. I mean, they YouTubers, but they friends too. You know what I'm saying? I say this all the time. There's a lot of people that you meet in and you come across cause of YouTube, but y'all become friends. I talked to Lawsuit, but in the lawsuit. If y'all ain't been watching Lawsuit look happy, man. Lawsuit doing his thing, man. I guess he didn't let bygones be bygones, but he happy. But I also heard he was stalking. He was over at at the Walmart parking lot when the winner for the TRX was here, because the guy said he went over there, and I think he pulled off before dude got across the street. So I don't know. It's in his video, but I hear him. The video that whenever I drop the video from going picking taking CJ's front faces and rims to PC, you'll see the TRX. I don't know if the guy's in it that won it. He a truck driver. I don't know, but I got the truck in it. He was driving it, and his stocks was. Yeah, I know, Bill Cam. But hey, I can't make this up. The guy said it in his video, so go check him out. I don't know his. I had to look up his because he just dropped the video, so I don't know. I was there to do one thing and one thing only, handle that business, you know. And when I got there, Al said he didn't know what I was supposed to take. So I walked over to the clubhouse and ran into CJ. He was in his car. I had to bump the back bed because he didn't see me, you know. And then he told me to meet him back at the shop. So I had to walk back to the shop. Then I handled what I had to handle. Me and CJ, you know, whatever. But I'm just saying. But the guy put that in the video, man. I can't make this up. Can't make this ish up. But anyway, that's a bad look if that's what he's doing. I would hope that he would get over that. No. It's in his video too. Yep. He commented on your video. That's why I think I saw that. But he said he went over there because I talked to him off camera while I was there. Yeah. Because CJ was delivering that was the last car. The last car from the last raffle. Y'all know I had all them cars, both the TRXs and the Trackhawk in my video titled I took CJ's Lamborghini wheels to PC to get painted. So yeah, I got the McLaren, I got everything in the video. So he let me do my thing. And court, yes, guys, I asked him, could I film? And he said, you ain't got to ask me, Catfish. You ain't never got, I'm always going to ask because that's somebody else's stuff. And Marty even got in the video. Me and Marty had a little fun. That was a nice little video to shoot too, guys. Like I said, I always have fun, you know, interacting with the gang because I'm part of the gang. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. Having fun, man. But, yeah. The guy said it. I mean, if he said it, it must have happened. But I hope lawsuit. But he looked happy, though, guys. I haven't talked to him in a minute. But he looked happy. He looked happy, you know, customizing his Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? But yep, he looked happy, man. As long as he happy. That's all. Cause, you know, I don't know. Lawsuit is a different breed, as I want to say. And I always tell him, man, lawsuit, you're an OG. You're supposed to conduct yourself like an OG. You know, me and them gonna get together and do something too, man. Yeah, me and them gonna get together. I don't know when, cause he worked Monday through Friday, so I might have to catch him on a weekend, maybe a Saturday or something. I might call him. We might. You know what, guys? I'm gonna put this in the air. I had talked to Bill Cavins about this already, so he already know what I'm finna say. Me and Lawsuit gonna do a sit down video, just me and him, mano y mano, a Q&A. I think. I think that's what that would be really cool, man. I think I'm gonna put that in the air. That's coming soon. Me and Lawsuit, we ain't gonna be in the car, or nothing. We gonna have to do it somewhere else, man. But we ain't gonna do it in the car or the truck. No, we gonna be in like a, you know, somewhere. If we had to go eat, go to a restaurant and sit down in the back in the booth in the corner in the dark and do it. But I think that would be cool for y'all, man. See, had the two OGs hanging out for a minute. I think that would be kind of cool, man. You know, I'm gonna put that in the air. I'm gonna try to make that happen. But Bill Cavins already know. I already had talked to him about it, and he said that would be a real cool video to do. Not no like video chat. I mean, mano y mano. we in the same place at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That would be a cool. I think that would be a cool video. You know, but we'll see. I got to catch up with him and see how his schedule is. You know, so I'm putting that in the air right now. I think I'm gonna try to make that happen. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, guys, I got me a Pepsi. Y'all know I don't drink a lot of pop soda, whatever you want to call it, but I just wanted one today. But like I say, man, everybody doing their thing, man. Sugar Man just shot his music video, guest starring Shauna P. You know, Sugar Man, like you say, first quarter he going hard. You know, that's my boy, the rah rah talk. Cause y'all know when we was all together at Auto Show, you know I had to get my rah rah talk in. If y'all ain't seen that video, go back and watch that video. I had to get my rah rah talk in about frame offs. Yeah. So you know how that go. Everybody got a idea about it, and I told him my idea, and then Big Lou gonna try to throw a little barb at me, and the thing. It was kind of fun, but I like hanging out with the fellas, man. You know, so it's always a good time when all of us can be, you know, together at wherever we at. It's a lot of fun. Everybody be talking stuff, man. You know, everybody be talking stuff about everybody else. But yeah, so but it's gonna be some stuff coming up, man. That it's a couple of shows that I want to go to that I already put on the calendar. So it's a couple of shows that I missed last year because of uh I had already made other plans, you know, other obligations. If I say I'm gonna go, if I tell somebody I'm coming to their show and then another one pop up, then I'm gonna try to go to the first one that I made a commitment to, you know. But because you can't go to all of them. You know, I ain't gonna even try. I'm gonna try to go to more than I went to last year. I went to 25 car shows last year out of the probably 40 or 35 that I had on my calendar. Yeah, I went to a lot. I went to a lot of events last year. Some close, some not too far, you know. But I'm gonna try to get to some more. But I hate I missed the one yesterday, guys. But at I think it was LRM as a custom shop or something. But I had some personal stuff that had to be handled yesterday, and I didn't get done till after 3. OG Legend, what's up, man? So you know, sometimes you want to go, but then you got life happens, so you can't go. I hate I missed that one. But like I said, I saw some pictures. There was a lot. Rex was there, you know. So that's my guy right there. So, but yeah, like I said, if you haven't checked out the video from the reveal of the Venom Hennessy Venom F5 roaster, go check that out. Yeah, it got suicide doors. Yeah, and guys, I was the third person out of. It had to be at least 250 people there, 150 people there. I was the third person to sit in it. I got exclusive filming of it. As soon as they took the cover off, if y'all notice the video, I walked all the way around the car and back, and nobody moved because I got it like that. So, and then like I said, they said they was gonna start letting people sit in it. So I was the third person to sit in it. They got me film me getting in it, sitting in it, and I got a chance to, you know, grab my camera and film the instant. The steering wheel is nuts. Like I say, guys, if you haven't, go check that video out. I had fun filming this good video. It's a good video. A great turnout, too. Oh, yeah, that boy nasty, man. I ain't seen it in person yet. But when I go back down there, whenever we go look at the that TRX that we supposed to be going to look at. I'll probably do a little quick reel on it. Hey man, I just mentioned you, man, and here your butt come. My boy Fly Roy the trendsetter. Yep. So yeah, because he took y'all know if y'all haven't, check out my Instagram. At Master Details on IG. He took me for a ride in a McLaren, just like he took me for a ride in the Scat Pack, because he brought the color back for the McLaren. We had some fun, man. You know, CJ's a jokester, man. He always be messing with people, and a lot of times, guys, say this. Every time when he be messing with people, people get it misconstrued. He just effing with you, man. He don't mean nothing by it. He was messing with me the whole time we was in the car. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, did a nice reel on that. He asked me, what you doing? I said, I'm doing a reel, bro. Something to leave your ass, blah blah blah. I always have a lot of fun when I'm with CJ, man. But hey, that thing nasty. That color, whoo, that color is crazy. But yeah, so yeah, that 300, um, uh, that 300 came out. Man, JR did his thing, man. The Trackhawk came out of that that twin turbo Trackhawk interior was nasty, nasty too. He doing his thing, man. Hey, he said you got to take your shoes off and your clothes off to get in that bad fella. Well, yeah, it's always a vibe, when I get to hang around him and Marty Mart, Off Road Al, the whole gang, man. It's always fun, man. We always messing with each other. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, guys, I sent him one better than that. I don't know if he looked at it. I ain't gonna even say nothing about it. All I did, actually, one of my supporters sent it to me, and I sent it to CJ. So I haven't touched bases with him to see that he check it out. I ain't gonna say no more about it. But if he let y'all in on it, then whenever you see it, then you know that we always look out for him. So I ain't gonna say who sent it to me, because y'all know, but they sent it to me and I sent it to him. It's If he get that, it's all over with, man. But we'll see. He's still shopping, so he don't know what he gonna do yet. But when he gonna make, what, like he always say, let your next move be your best move. So you know, so we'll see what he do. But one of my supporters and his supporters sent the information on a piece of land that's nasty. It got everything he want. I don't know. I ain't watched the video yet, Beige. I don't know. But y'all know, see, y'all don't know. Marty want, I'm gonna tell you what Martin want. Martin want that Buick LeSabre Custom 2-door with the tilt front end like OG Pops. OG Pops got one. It's been on my video before. That's what Marty want. Marty don't want no box Chevy or nothing. That's why he didn't buy the blue one. That's what he want. He want a Buick LeSabre that with the it's a custom 2-door with the tilt front end. That's what he want for his old school. And you don't hardly ever see him. And OG Pops got one. His had to repaint it, and he done owned it for probably since new. Yeah, he got one. So it's a very rare car, man. You don't see them that often. Because y'all know that it's a 87 or 88. And if you know the Park Avenue of that year had the tilt front end too. Hey, Kenneth Hudson. And them old Sabres and them old Park Avenues you don't see. CJ make a hard dunk. Well, his car gonna be nasty anyway. Both of them. The color's gonna be bad, and Godzilla. Godzilla gonna be a monster. It was a monster before he redid it. That thing was ready to go. I mean, I can't say I probably wouldn't even have messed with the car. The way and it was a fresh build anyway when he got it from old boy. But like I say, sometimes when you get a car, man, you got to make it your own. Cause old girl don't look nothing like when I first bought her. I mean, basically, yeah, but I still added my touches. So, and I had that car. Lucky still clean. Oh yeah, I don't think he gonna mess with Lucky, man. I don't think CJ gonna bother Lucky. He gonna leave that car just like it is. That's probably one of the uh, cleanest Chevys you ever want to see in all original form. I don't think he gonna mess with that car because he got Godzilla. He might put a set of wheels on it, but that's about it. I don't think he gonna bother that car. I think he gonna leave that car unmolested because the car's too clean. Oh, he bought a box Chevy. I'm gonna have to check it out. Maybe he changed his mind. It's clean. Okay, that's fine. I hope he treated better than he treated the 63, man. He need to go and get the 63. Get the 63. Get all the service done. Get that car back right, and drive that car in regular mode instead of driving in Sports Plus all the time. When you drive that car, it's got a tune on it. When you drive that car like that, you are really beating that car up. Oh, clickbaited him again, whatever. But Marty needed to take care of that. That's a beautiful car that he bought, man. It's exactly like CJ's. And CJ got the same tune, same snap crackle pops, but when he drive it, he don't drive it in Sport Plus. He just drive it in, normal mode. I mean, the snap crackle pops are fine, but you can't drive it like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy though. He needed, like I say, he need to get the windshield fixed. I just put a new windshield in an old girl in 21, guys. It's been a while. Right before I drove it to Dallas, put a brand new windshield in it. I can show you the pictures of it apart, but the guy that did it wouldn't let me film, but it was all, man. It looked like it was, man. Yeah, but brand new windshield. Third windshield that the car had in it in 34 years. Cause when I got it, it was an aftermarket windshield in it. So it's a brand new one in there now. Well, it's not brand new now. It's what, about 3 years old? But I ain't had no problem with it leaking or nothing, man. Cause when you go to these shops, man, but I've been dealing with this glass place for 15 years. See, guys, all the people that I deal with, my glass man, my mechanic, I got a body man, my tire man. I've been dealing with them, all of them, over 10 years, way before YouTube. So if you got good people in your corner, man, you just keep on going to them. And if your people, everybody I rock with, man, if they need something, interior work, got interior. Got John. I've been knowing John at Carlin Restyling since he was 17 years old. John is like 53 now. You know what I'm saying? So all these are relationships that I made long time ago. And all my people, man, everybody that I rock with, man. Yep, that's a nice color. Everybody I rock with, man, I share a piece of the pie, man. Like I say, Stunner been the one stop. Tunchi been the one stop. Swervo 2 times been the one stop. Ace Roland been the one stop. You know, it's a whole lot of people from the area that been the one stop to get some stuff done to their car because of me. Because they come highly recommended. You know. So, and same thing with Mikolo across the street. Stunner got a couple of steering wheels from there. He got tires from there. He got a lot of stuff. But and Flatroy the Trendsetter, he like family with Mikolo, man. So he always putting him on, doing a little video. I did a video when he fixed my doctor's wheels, his M6 competition. So, hey, you always gotta put people on that's good people and that. Man, shut up. I don't look no 23, man. Get up out of here with that mess. You gonna make me block you, man. Talking that old crazy stuff. Feel good though, man. Feel good. Eat good, rest good. Ain't on no medication. I'm blessed. Let me knock on wood. I don't know, man. I ain't heard from him, man. I ain't heard from him. Don't know. He working. He working for it. So he working, making that money. Hey man, all I can tell you is you can't make nobody do YouTube. And what's the word? What's the word that everybody say on YouTube? Consistency is your greatest ally. And for me, Sunday Conversations been my greatest ally because in the winter months in the Midwest, it ain't no content. My conversations with Catfish and my dealerships, those have been my saving grace from let's say from November to March. So if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have got as much done. Oh no, it ain't for everybody, but I'm just saying. That's why a lot of YouTubers go where it's nice weather all the time, like Stunner. Stunner in Miami, and then he be back here in the summer months. But in the winter months, he in Miami doing his thing. The weather's so nice, man. Just like CJ. CJ in Texas. Weather better. Even though they get their little spouts of, ice storms and stuff, but ain't like here. You can't get no content, ain't no car shows, especially outside. So you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get creative. And I know it is hard, and like I said, in summertime, y'all y'all know Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, consistent coming up. Or if something else happened, it might sometime like last summer I gave y'all a Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday if I got something going on. But you know, those are my days. But this right here been my saving grace. And I'm coming up on 250 consecutive. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to be that consistent with your live. Maybe I may be 5 or 10 or 15 minutes late, but I ain't missed one in 200 and it's coming up on 250. I got to look at the list because I keep track of it. Once I get to 250, I'm going to do a little Q&A and everybody answer the question. I'm going to bless y'all with a little something, something. That'll be my actual third giveaway. So, and like I said before, it's a certain person who only win once too. Lefty can only win one time because he know me probably better than anybody. But if y'all been watching me for any amount of time, y'all know about the questions on my ass. Who gonna get them right. So if y'all know anything, if y'all consistently watch me, like Angela, Lefty, um, um, Fly Roy the Trendsetter, Bill Cabins, all my people that watch me on a consistent basis. They know a lot about me. So, cause my life is an open book, man. So but like I say, it's a lot of stuff coming up. The calendar's starting to fill up. It's a couple of things that I'm gonna venture out and go to, and it's a couple of things I missed last year because the dates was it's a special show, guys, that I didn't go to last year, the All European show at the Gilmore Auto Museum. That was my first time missing it. And the only reason I didn't go is because it was the same weekend as Midwest Fest. And I've been to all 8. I have not missed the Midwest Fest since they started it. Number 8 was last summer. And the only reason I ain't go to the Gilmore Auto Museum, that's one hell of a show. All European guys, 5 major brands. Mercedes, BMW, Audi, Volkswagen, and what else? Let's see, Mercedes, BMW, Audi, Volkswagen. It's one more. It's 5 of them. But anyway, can't remember the last one. But that show is off the chain. Y'all go back in the library and look. Crazy show. But like I said, Midwest Fest was more important. And then look what happened to me when I went to Midwest Fest. Out the clear blue sky. Never saw it coming. My 1992 190E AMG, aka Old Girl, won Best Foreign at Porsche. There you go, Michael Vaughn. That's the last one. Won best at the Midwest Fest. Never saw it coming, man. Messed me up. I was shocked. But see, if I had went to the other show, then I wouldn't have went to that show. But I never miss Midwest Fest. I don't care what's going on. And both of them shows are running neck and neck like this. If you get a chance, go back and look at my Gilmore Auto Museum, guys. I got to film a special garage that they don't let nobody film. But the guy, I had my YouTube stuff on. So when I went in there, the guy did like this, man. I swear to God, when I said, man, can I film? He threw up his hands. He went like this. He went just like that and just like that and walked out. Y'all gonna see some cars in there that y'all ain't never seen before. Go back and check the video out. For real, for real. Y'all ain't never. It's a car in there that I'm gonna tell you. It's a car in there that Jay Leno drove and Jay Leno sponsored on his channel. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all the name of the video so you can go watch it. One of the most interesting videos that I've ever shot in my almost 8 years on YouTube. And like I said, if I wasn't in my gear, probably would have never got a chance to shoot it. I'm gonna tell you the title of it right now. Y'all are not gonna understand this video. It's an old video too. I'm gonna tell you what the title of it is. Oh my God, yeah. But this room special. And the guy let me film it. And it says right on the door, no recording, still pictures on it. I filmed the whole thing, bro. Let's see. I gotta go way. I think it was a couple years ago when I filmed it. I'm looking for it right now. I'm gonna tell you the title of Nasty. Oh my God. I had it all. Let's see. I'll find it. Yeah, I didn't got it. What was that? No, I ain't seen your Gilmore Auto Museum video yet. Let me see, can I find this video? And guys, if you don't know, they have a car at the Gilmore Auto Museum, all made out of bricks. It's on the video, and they have an old, like a early 1900 Shell station. Nasty. Yeah, I got a chance to film. I filmed my car right in front of it. Here it is, right here. The name of the video. Oh yeah, the name. Oh, they didn't build another. They didn't build a supercar exhibit there too. I mean, not supercar. Muscle car building too. I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of the guys, all the guys. We should take a trip down there one day, just spend the whole day there, and everybody shoot videos. Crazy. That's one amazing place, like I have said. The name of the video, guys, is, hey Fred, exploring the classic car of America room at the Gilmore Auto Museum. Y'all gotta go watch this video. That's all I gotta say. It's a couple of cars in there. Yeah, it's a couple of cars in there that I didn't even know existed, that I got on film on a humbug. Like I told you before, how many times have I said this? YouTube gets you in places that you would never be able to get into. Yeah. But I was just there for the show. Yeah, guys. Yeah. It was a year ago. And then I took old girl to the Ducha Marquis All European show at the Gilmore Museum. Go watch those 2 videos when you get around to it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, exploring the classic car of America room. Crazy guy. I'm telling you, it says right on the door, no video. Video is prohibited. Still photos only. And when I walked in, dude walked out. I went to work and I had a dude that I had met at the show. He got a Mercedes. Me and him walked around together. Had a ball, man. Guys, couple of cars, and I ain't gonna even mention what they are, but you might know. But the one car that really got me is the one that Jay Leno actually drove and actually featured on Jay Leno's Garage, and I got it in my video because it was a video board up there and showed it. Never knew that car existed. Bad car, bro. Like I say, man, I'm always about bringing you guys stuff that you never knew existed or never seen before. That's the mission statement of Catfish Corner. And y'all know I like to talk to people. Tell me, like at the Tuna Gallery, guys, I told you, that was the second video I shot. The first one, I didn't even have my camera on, but it was a blessing in disguise because when I went back and filmed, I got 3 interviews. The Camelot closer, I recorded the inside too. Yeah, well, that's fine. They might, that was a year ago, so they might let you now, but it's right, it was right on the door because I asked the dude. And I was blessed, man. So, all I know is my experience. I went to work too. It's an upstairs and a downstairs. Like I said, it's some serious vintage stuff in that room. I know y'all heard of the Cord before. That was one of the first supercharged cars ever made, and it had hideaway headlights too. Yeah, they had a white one in it, nasty. Nasty. Look, guys, the whole time I was filming, I was like this. Look, for real, for real. I was in awe of the whole situation, the way it happened, and then the whole situation on how it went down, me filming that. Nuts. And that video, and also that video, I took old girl to the Ducha Marquee. Check that video out. There's a couple pulled up with 2 of the baddest Benzes you ever want to see. A black couple at that. Pulled up. They shut the whole show down when they pulled up in the Mercedes-Benz area. I got them on film and their cars. And I seen some Porsches that I ain't never seen before. I seen some BMWs I ain't never seen before. I seen some Audis I ain't never seen before. That's one of the biggest all European shows probably in the country. And it's only like 2.5 hours from me. Yep. Nice little drive, man. I think when I went down there clowning. I think I told you this, you guys, if I went down there acting dumb and burned 1/4 of a tank of gas, right? So I went to the Shell station on the way back, topped it back off, went back home driving normal with the AC on, and didn't even burn no gas. I like the whole thing, but I never got a chance. I was down there for the show. Oh, and also, guys, I got a chance to film the pedal car section. Oh my God, wait till y'all see that. Hey, Michael Vaughn, did I lie? Is it crazy? That's one of the best videos I ever shot. Oh, and in the video, right under it, when I went to the show, they got a pedal car collection. Y'all ain't gonna understand that either. I'm telling you guys, I get to go to a lot of stuff, and I always got that pedal car garage is something to see. And And the brick car is in the video too. I'm telling you, I get to see some stuff, man. I'll drive 4, 5, 6 hours for something like that. And Gilmore ain't nowhere. Nowhere. It's 203 hours maybe, if that. And you gain an hour coming back because they're an hour ahead. I done went twice. I done went 2 years in a row, but I missed this year. But it's okay. But pedal car room, something to see. But that like Michael Vaughn said, that garage, like I said, y'all watch that video and then next week tell me what you saw in there. Y'all gonna see. Matter of fact, I have never watched that video on the big screen on my TV. I'm gonna watch that. That video was, man, whoo, crazy. Like, hey, what's the games always say? It do get crazy. I'm telling you, man. I'm going, if like I said, I gotta see what the date is. But I saw some cars that I ain't never seen before in all of the 5 brands. It was some Volkswagen. They got a Cadillac room down there that I gotta go shoot. Next time I'm down there, all Cadillacs, all vintage Cadillacs. Y'all gonna cry. Y'all gonna cry when I shoot that. I met the guy that runs it. So anytime he say, man, anytime you come down here, just come tell him to come find me and I got you. I ain't gonna have to pay no entry fee. I ain't gonna do nothing. He said, just come down. He said, you ain't got to tell me when you come. Just come down, ask for me. I got you. Because you got to pay an entry fee to get in there. But, I mean, when it's a special show, you just pay whatever you're going to pay. They had a cruise they had a cruise last year that I would have went on in conjunction with that. A nice little cruise through the back roads. But like I said, I went to Midwest Fest. But the next time, guys, when I do some cruising through the back roads, I'm going to do a video like I did that night when we had the gas station take over. Remember that video? That was on Instagram, though. I did it on Instagram, but I'm going to do it on YouTube. Because I got a mount in my car now. I can show y'all whatever. So, yeah, I'm getting creative, man. I shoot a lot of rolling footage for different people, but I'm getting better at this. Yeah, the longer you do it, the better you get. But I got some videos for you guys though. That one, like I said, it's a few cars in there that I was like, they made this? What? Yeah. But I like talking to people. So anytime I can get an interview, man, I'm gonna get an interview. But like I say, the 2 ladies and the one guy that I talked to at the Tuna Galleria. If y'all haven't watched the Tuna Galleria video, go watch it. And all 3, 2 of the cars are rare. And then the young lady, she had a Volkswagen GTI, but it was nice. The Golf R is a little bit more rarer than the GTI. They look the same. The body is the same, but you know what I'm saying. But that Lexus RCF that dude had, oh my goodness, all customized, boy. That boy was nasty. Ain't nobody say nothing about the little catfish cam footage I got at the end of the y'all must have missed that at the end of the Tuna Galleria video. I tried to do it real subtly, man. You know how we do. I didn't say it like I used to say it, but I had a little catfish cam footage at the end. A little something, Yeah. So I threw that in there, But yeah. But like I say, man, I'm having fun. You saw it, Michael Vaughn? What you think? Was it good? I snuck that in on y'all, man. I did it real subtly though. You know how we do. Because you know how YouTube is, man. You gotta do it, you can't You know what I'm saying? But yeah. All right. That shut the whole show down. The whole 10 hours was a lot of conversation about that. Yes, sir. But I thought I'd just throw that in. You know what I'm saying? I try to be Michael Bond. I really do. I really do. Hey, I see my brother in Miami. He getting good with it too. Stunner getting good with it too. But he had a couple of cuties in there interviewing him. That one young lady from where is she from? From Chile. Wherever she from. Mm, yes, sir. But you know how that go. Do what you do. You know, do your thing and, whatever. But I try to get y'all some every once in a while. Not as much as I used to, but I try. I'm surprised nobody mentioned it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really surprised that didn't nobody throw a little comment in the live. Say, dang, Fish, you threw a curveball at us at the end. But, hey. But like I said, the two young ladies that had cars, it was a lot of them, but the one lady from Canada, her car was special, nasty. I liked it a lot. She came a long, like 1,200 miles just to come to that show. And I got a little video on the video of her driving that thing lowered on the ground like you can hear it scraping. But they trailered it, but that's a nice car. Right-hand drive too, no less. But, like I said, I love when ladies have cars, and I always interview at least one or two of them if I'm at a show and it's a young lady's car. Because they got some, or older person with a real nice car. Like the guy from, what's the name of that show? He got a AMG. It was real nice. I used to tease him all the time. Cold brews and coffee. Him and his wife always there. He got that SL. That boy nasty too, boy. Yep. So, hey, I try to, because there's some ladies got some cars, like my girl Tay. Y'all know I just let her drive old girl when I went out to Diamond Motor Works. That night, the same night, Cooley was out there. Cooley got me just a little clip, because when I came down the ramp, he said he probably didn't know it was me. He said, man, that Mercedes sounded like it got some sauce. He was talking about me. But he turned the camera to the right, to the left, and I came down the ramp and went left. And went right, though, because last year they made everybody turn right when you come down the ramp. But this year they was letting you go either to the right or the left, but they was stopping traffic. But yeah, so yeah, I even put in the comment, hey, cool, you got a little snippet, old girl, when I came down the ramp. I went straight to the gas station, guys, to the Shell, put some, and hey, man, and Alpha Square Nuts was everywhere. Anybody act dumb, they was going to jail, because they was out there looking. Because the gas station had so many people, because like I say, any indoor show, you can only have a fourth of a tank of gas. So, and they checked everybody. So, yeah. So I went straight to the Shell station, got me some of that good 93 octane. I put $20 in my car so I can get home. And then had me a nice dry drive to the house. Because, that Friday when we put the cars in, it was sleeting and raining and all that stuff. Yeah, so, yeah. He got me in the video. I don't know how many other people's videos I was on. Oh, yeah, I had to put that good 93 Shell in there, bro. Yes, sir. I wasn't shifting no gears, but, I got a custom exhaust on my car, so it sound good. But, yeah, he got me on the video, man. He probably didn't realize it was me. But it's okay. I had fun. That was a good show. Had fun. The gang was there. Everybody was hanging out. I missed a whole bunch of people because I was basically by my car most of the time, and then I walked around. But I had already filmed the show before it started, so I didn't have to worry about the guys. I filmed the World of Wheels that Friday. After we put the cars in, I checked in my room. Then I went downstairs and filmed the World of Wheels. If you ever want to go to the World of Wheels and have a chance to walk around and damn near see everything, Go on Friday because it opens at 3 on Friday instead of 10 in the morning. The first day is Friday. It opens at 3, from 3 to 10, and there's nobody in there. I had, y'all seen that video. Got some exclusive stuff. You know, people let me get up and close and personal with their cars. I interviewed some people, and like I say, eight cars was in there, guys, and been on my channel at one time. 8. That's a lot of cars in a show of that caliber that had already been on my channel. And a couple of them was exclusives. Like that pickup truck, I was the first one to put that on camera. That and the guy with brought 6 cars, that Eleanor, I was the first one to put that on camera. As soon as he had just finished it at the last Cold Brews and Coffee of last season, and he let me film it. Come on, man. I be getting them exclusive. Y'all know what I be doing, man. I mean, I try. That's a nice car. It's 67, but it got all 2021, frame, engine, and all of that. Drivetrain, yeah. Yep. So that's what we do over here, man. We don't do the normal. At least we try not to. But yeah, man, I be having fun though, man. But like I said, when I do the Hamilton collection, that's gonna be a video for the ages, man. Like I say, I just gotta wait on them. Tommy to let me know what day he want me to come do it. Do that. Then, like I say, me and CJ got to go look at this TRX. I don't know what day. Probably this week sometime. We got to go look at that. That's going in his collection, though. And what else? I don't know. It's a show, like I said, it's a show Sunday, a week from today, at the Door Store. It's a watches and cars event. Hey, Aunt, what's up? So I'm going to go to that. I don't know if I'm going to take any of my watches. I might take a couple of them. But I'm gonna go to that, just support the Door Store. Because Jim is a nut, man. He's funny. Because we had fun at the auto show, man. We had a ball. So, yeah. So, like I say, man, you meet people, you make relationships, partnerships, and all that. So yeah. So, like I say, man, we going to keep moving and grooving. Season coming in. A lot of stuff going on. So, like I said, guys, I'm still looking to see my first and film and see for the first time my Enzo. I've never seen an Enzo in person. It's one of my all-time in my top 5 list of favorite cars. Ferrari Enzo. I want to see one in person and film it. So maybe this year, maybe I might get a chance to see one. I don't know. You never know what you're gonna see when you go to these shows anyway. It's always something, that you ain't never seen before, or you probably seen but never filmed. So I'm looking forward to this season. Gonna be crazy, man. Like I said, we got a few places we need to get to. So, Miami is one of them. Well, Boca Raton. I got to get to the Patina Collective this summer, man. That's high on the bucket list. And no telling, man, I might jump an old girl and just take a road trip. You never know. All I'm going to have to probably do is put some gas in it and clean it when I get there, all the bugs. And I was talking to Stunner, and he said, man, Catfish, let me tell you something. He said, yeah, drove it to Dallas, right? This is him talking. I said, yeah. He said, well, if they drove it to Dallas and back, it'll make it to Miami. Miami ain't but 4 more hours. Because y'all know Dallas is 14 hours. Miami's 19 hours. He said, if you drove it to Dallas, you should be able to drive it to Miami. But then again, I might not want to. I don't know. But that might be coming too. I got an open invitation. He told me anytime, just let him know. So, but I got to go to the Patina Collect. They're in Boca Raton, which is like an hour outside of Miami. Go to their museum, do some filming, talk to Talk to the fellas, Vic and yeah, yep. So they got some heat, man. They got some Mercedes I ain't never seen before. You know, but like I said, that's I got a bucket list, man, of stuff that I done knocked some stuff off my bucket list since I've been retired. So I got a few more things on the bucket list I want to knock off. So it's only in God's time, bro. That's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, check them two videos out, man. Exploring the classic car of America room at the Gilmore Auto Museum, and I took old girl to the Ducha Marquis All European Show. Check them two videos out, man. Y'all gonna get a kick out of those two. For real, for real. Yep. Next Sunday, man. If y'all check them out, y'all let me know what y'all thought about them. A year ago. Hold on. Let me go back. Yeah, a year ago. But I filmed the Classic Car of America room while I was at the All European show. It's a year ago. It's all the thumbnail is the old, I don't know what kind of car that is. It's red, and the thumbnail for the I took old girl to the marquee at the European show is a old Benz in my car, old girl and another old Benz. But I got a lot of videos, old videos that people still watching, man. The one when CJ took me for a ride in the Scat Pack, a lot of people still going back watching that video, man. For real, I thank you guys for that. That video getting a lot of airtime. A lot of airtime. Then I got a classic video that I shot titled Two of the Baddest Chevelles on the Planet. Y'all should check that video out. That video crazy too. Yeah. Both of them 64s. 64 Malibu SS's. Nasty. I got a lot of good videos, man. Then y'all remember the hey, remember the Magnum? But this guy that did the Magnum, he put the Challenger front end on it instead of, yeah. I was the first one to put that car on film too. It's green. The Hell Kitten. Yeah. I got a nice video of that too. That was a year ago. He put the Challenger front end instead of the Charger front end. Because mostly everybody that did the swap put the Charger front end. He put the Challenger front end on his. Nasty. Nasty. Yeah. I did a video on that. It's a lot of stuff, man. You know me. You know me. I got how many videos I got? With a 1500 front end. What you talking about, IS? Nah, heck, nah. I know you don't put no truck front end. It'd be too hard to do. You couldn't do it. The Charger and the Challenger front ends are pretty close together. No, couldn't do it. You had to do too much fabrication. Yeah, man, I got a lot of videos, man. A lot. But those two, y'all should check out. Yeah, y'all should check them boys out, man. But like I said, a lot of my old videos getting a lot of love, man. Go back and, like I say, I always go back like probably twice a month and go back through my old videos. And if somebody done watched them and commented, I'll always, you know, comment back or heart them, whatever. Because I really appreciate the love, man. A lot of people, a lot of YouTubers don't get as much love as I get, man. I get a lot of love from everybody, man. Especially My fish gang, y'all give me love all the time, man. Y'all always give me love, man. But yeah, man, I wish, like I said it before, I wish I hadn't got rid of my Trans Am. I got pictures of it, but I don't have no video of it. Man, I wish I could have kept that car, man. I had that car done up just the way I wanted it, man. I did a lot of stuff with that car back in the late 70s, probably up until eh, into the 90s. Well, I had that car 25 years before I got rid of it. I had a long time. I did a lot of stuff. I drove that car on the Indianapolis 500 track. Got a decal, paperwork. I drove it on the Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin track. You know, yeah. I did a lot with that car. I had a lot of fun with that car, man. I had that car done up, guys. But you know what? You can't keep them all. But old girl is one that ain't never going nowhere unless something catastrophic happened to it. That car ain't never going nowhere. So I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna continue to drive it and enjoy it and all that stuff. Cause I keep trying to tell these people, man, you gotta drive these cars, man. You can't let these cars sit up. A lot of people don't drive they don't use their cars, man. Once they customize them and blah 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 blah, if they old and rare, they don't drive them. You gotta drive them. I use mine. I ain't gonna lie. I use my car. Don't abuse it, but I use it. You know what I'm saying? I love driving it. I love taking it to different places. You know, letting people see it. And like I said, it gets used. That's what I got it for. It was used before I bought it. You know, it wasn't like it was a real low mileage car or nothing. You know, it had been used when I bought it in 2006. I mean, the old lady I bought it from, she went to grocery store in it, church in it. You know, she drove it a little bit. She drove it. It had 121,000 miles on it when I got it. And I had to, you know, get the engine rebuilt. That's the only thing I had to do to the car. The rest of the car is just the way you see it. But then I added my little touches to it, you know, and made it my own. But the interior, the rear end, the transmission, all worked good, fine. Never did nothing to that, you know. But that's the engine getting rebuilt. And then all the little custom touches that I did to the car over the years. So, you know, hey. But key thing, guys, that car ain't got no computer in it. It's naturally aspirated, 3 liter, straight six, 220 horsepower, and it's fuel injected. Yep. And it got ABS front brakes and an airbag in 92. Just one, just in the steering wheel. Yep, that's how ahead of its time Mercedes was. And it got heated seats. Just the driver's seat. 92, guys. Yeah. Yeah. It's got one airbag on the in the steering wheel. It's got one heated seat just on the driver's side. And it had ABS brakes. 92. Yeah, that was way ahead of its time. Yep. Yep. But it run good though. Like I said, I jump in it tomorrow and drive it cross country with you know no toolbox in the trunk. But like I say, man, it's one of them. It's one of them old reliable cars, man. That's basically it's basically just the way it came from the factory. The engine ain't been swapped. None of that. Like I said, everything been changed. Like the front end, like the inner and outer tie rods, the stabilizer links, the whatever, all the suspension been redone, new front struts, new strut towers, new rear shock. But I mean, it's not been modified. It ain't got like I ain't got no coilovers and none of that. Just the way it came, and it ride just as good as it look, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody that's driven it or rode in it said they can't believe that that car ride that good for it to be 34 years old. Like I said, it is what it is. I was blessed to get it when I got it for what I got it for. And like I said, I just been maintaining it. And I haven't really had to do that much to it. You know, but that's when they made them back then, like in the late 80s, early 90s. I say up until, like, well, they made the 190 from 10 years, from 83 to 93. You know, Mercedes usually have a 10-year run on their cars. If y'all know anything about Mercedes, they usually, whatever model, it runs 10 years, and then they uh they upgrade it or whatever. But they made the 190E, all models, the regular ones, the AMGs. They made them it had a 10-year run from 83 to 93. So my car was second to the last year that they made them. So, and like I say, man, they out there. Because if you see in the video, Marty say he want to get an old Benz. I told him, whenever you get ready to get one, let me know. I'll find him one. But I guess he went box Chevy, though. But it said in the video when I was down there with him, he wanted to get him an old Benz like mine. I said, I can find you one. They on Marketplace. Guys, if anybody out there wants an old Benz, just check on Marketplace. They got a lot of them. Some of them are cheap, and some of them are up there. I mean, not astronomically up there, but we'll say 15,000 down to about, I say 3,500. They range in prices, but if you ever gonna buy one like mine, don't buy the 2.3. That's the 6-cylinder. Get the 2.6. That's the 6-cylinder. But mine being an AMG, it has a 3-liter straight 6 instead of a 2.6. But I'm just saying, that 4-cylinder, now if you get the Cogsworth one with the 2.3 dual overhead cam, now that's an engine, that's a horse of a different color right there. That boy, that's a bad ride right there. And most of them had the dog leg 5-speed in them. But if you could find one with an automatic in it, rare car. One of my guys that I used to work with in the mill had one. He didn't know what he had. And by the time I tried to get it from him, he had sold it already. It was a Cogsworth 2.3 dual overhead cam. High output. Yep. Special spoiler, special, everything. But by the time he got rid of it, he didn't know what he had. He just knew it was a Benz. But I tried to get it from him. I was still working, but he had sold it already. But it's okay. That's a nice car to have, too. Then the one after that is the Evo with the big wing on it. The Evo 1 and the Evo 2. Them cars going for north of $1 million now. It's not a 6-cylinder, Michael Vaughn. It's a 4-cylinder. That 2.3 is a 4-cylinder. 2.6 is a 6-cylinder. It had a 2.3 Cogsworth motor. High output, dual overhead cam. That's a nice car to have, too. It was a 2.3. But it was dual overhead cam. High output. Different than a regular 2.3. Yep. Because only motors you could get in a 190E was a 2.3, 4-cylinder, regular, or a 2.6. Yeah, I know. But it still had a 2.3 in it. Do your homework. Look it up. I know my Benz is forward and backward. The Cogsworth, they call it the Mercedes Cogsworth 2.3, 4-cylinder, high output, dual overhead cam. That's a high revving motor. Those cars are getting real collectible, too. But you can't mess with that Evo though. The Evo 1, the Evo 2, they over 100K, both of them. Both of them. You can make a replica though, wide body, but the real ones, and most of them came with a manual with that dog legs 5-speed in it. They both the same, IS. Just one had a different engine in it. The Evo 1 and the Evo 2 are basically the same car with the high spoiler. I never liked that big wing on the back, but it came on the car. But I seen one of them in person. And I seen a couple of Cosworths in person. But them cars is, man, them cars way up there. Way up there in price. And the 560 SEC too. Love that car. Wide body or non-wide body, both of them cars are iconic. Yep. And then you got the Hammer. The 3-liter Hammer and the 6-liter Hammer. Them cars made car and driver cover back in the day. Yeah, them boys, and Bettina boys got one of them. Nasty. Saw it today on the video. Oh my God. Crazy. Yeah. It's a lot of Benzes that's real collectible now. Old school Benzes. Oh yeah. They used to race them. They used to drive all the Mercedes on Autobahn. The one I got too. They used to drive them on Autobahn, man. Back in the 90s. All the pre-merger Benzes are really going up in price, guys. The 300, the CEs, the coupe. That coupe is nasty. I like that coupe. But the Bettina boys got a right-hand drive. A lot of their cars are right-hand drive because they came from overseas. Them the ones that, hey, I seen a 190E right-hand drive, man. Messed me up. What? First one I ever saw. On video. Never seen it in person. Yep. If you follow the BBS boys, if you haven't, go check them out on Instagram. They in New York. They based out of New York, but they got chapters in about 4 or 5 cities. I know they got a chapter in Detroit. It's a dude that ride with them in New York. Got a 190E right-hand drive. It's green. Money green. Gorgeous. I seen that in one of their videos. I like this. What? No, I ain't no professor, man. I just love the brand when I first got mine. My first one. You know, my first one was black, gray bottom, gray interior. But it was a non-AMG. It was just a 2.6, the 6-cylinder. Love that car. I paid $5,000 for that car. When did I buy that car? In 03? I think in 03 I bought that car. I bought that car from a lady that lived on the north side of Chicago. Croatian lady. Yep. And only time she used it was she owned a club. And she used it to entertain clients. I bought that car from her. And then I sold my Trans Am in 03. And right after I sold my Trans Am, I bought that car. And then in 05, I only had it about 2 years. And then some idiot set my garage on fire and burned it up. I didn't burn it up. I sold it. And then my Macedonian friend was riding with his kids going to a soccer match and saw the one old girl that I got now sitting in a farmyard in St. John, Indiana. So it's basically a barn find. I just didn't get it out of a barn, but it was in the grass in front of a farmhouse. And then once we went and looked at it, I gave the son a deposit, and 4 days later, I went and got it. Well, that's the story. Like I say, every car got a story. So yeah, and I've been had it since July 7th of 06. I bought that car. Yep. Got the pinstripe put on it. Got the engine rebuilt. Everything else, was brought up to par. But it's a survivor, guys. For all my new subscribers that ain't been on here, the car is original paint, original engine, numbers matching, been rebuilt, original interior, original transmission, and original rear end. It's just like the way it came from the factory, except like the little touches that I did to the car. And it's a very rare AMG. It's the entry level when they made 3 in 90 and 90 and 92. So I got blessed. I say the kids from 18 to 30 really love the car because they want to find one. They can't. They're rare. You can't find them. Every time I go to a show, man, they be all over the car, guys. All over the car. I let them sit in it. I let kids sit in my car all the time, man. What can they do to the car? They can't mess it up. A lot of people don't want you to breathe on their cars when you go to these shows, man. I'm serious. But I let little kids sit in it, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, all the time. All the time, man. That's what they for. We just, like I say, I'm just a caretaker of that car, man. When it's time for me to go meet my maker, man, Pimpin' TV gonna get that car. What he do with it, I won't know nothing about it. I won't be here. But all I know is I know he gonna take very good care of old girl. I ain't got to worry about that at all. And it's already written in stone and already done. So, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't even worried about it. He done drove the car before, took it out, bent some blocks in it, did whatever he want to do. He gonna take care of it. It's gonna be well taken care of. Might not be driven as much as I drive it, but that'll be the worst. I told him that'll be the worst thing you can do is put it in a bubble and sit on it. Gotta keep on driving it because it's been driven. Like I say, guys, you gotta drive these cars. You can't let these cars just sit up, man. A lot of people do that, man. I mean, everybody, you do what you want to do. It's your car. You can put on it what you put on it, do what you want with it, but especially old cars, especially if they're original, you got to drive them. But everybody, I mean, I respect the box Chevy, the box Chevy genre with the Landaus and the box Chevys. I respect that. Everybody resto mod them. Ain't too many with the original drivetrain, engine, transmission, and rear end in them no more. I mean, I respect that. But you still got to drive the car. A lot of people get them, they don't drive them. Some people. But all the people I know drive their cars, man. They Everybody I know got what they drive it, man. You got to drive them. Got to enjoy them, you know. I mean, bad weather? Nah. If it's raining, even in summer, it's raining, I ain't bringing the car out. For one, two things is rear wheel drive. You got to drive a whole lot different than you do an all wheel drive or a front wheel drive car. That's number one. And number two, when it's raining outside, people do not respect that it's raining. They drive crazy as heck. Just like when I was going to the Tuna Galleria, we had that mix of rain and snow. People was driving, guys. I'm gonna get me a dash cam. And I'm going to show you some of the craziness that goes on. Y'all already know, but the craziness when I'm out and about. I got to get me a dash. I'm fixing investing me a front and rear dash cam. Y'all will see it and I'm gonna let the wizard install it. Gotta have one. I got to have one. I was going to the Tuna Gallery. It's 35 miles from my house, right? Major highway. I-294, 394. People, and it was snowing and sleeting, and then people was driving 70, 75, and 80 miles an hour. I was doing 60, 65 because rear wheel drive, sleet, blah, blah, blah. These folks are driving like they lost their mind, man. And I can tell you, but if I show you footage, then you'll understand. Crazy. And CJ was talking about the same thing when he got there. He drove his car there. He drove to Welto. He drove it. And actually, I told you guys, I helped him clean it up, once it got there. But He was talking about the same thing. Folks driving crazy, man. In the rain, I be driving in the rain in the rental sometime. And folks, they don't respect wet pavement, man. You can have brand new tires on your car, man. Let some water get up under there the wrong way. You rolling 80 miles an hour. It's over with. It's over with. You can't control the car. That's why when it's raining, you got to slow your behind down, man. But I'm gonna get me a. That's the next thing. I gotta get me a dash cam, man. Have to. That's mandatory. This season right here, I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna let the wizard install it. I gotta have one, man. Got to, cause there's some crazy driving people in this world, man. They don't care. They'll run you over, or they'll be trying to look at your car, and then and then tear it up trying to look at it, and you rolling 75, 70 miles an hour, man. That's crazy though, man. But I'm just letting y'all guys know. Be careful out here in these streets, man, because these folks is crazy, man. All right, guys, I'm finna get up out of here, man. Um, good night, Fred. Hey, Fred, I still gotta call you, man. I'm gonna make it a point. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I've been saying that for like 6 months. That's my buddy. We went to high school, not high school. We worked together for 30 years. But Fred, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I got the time frame down. I'm gonna give you a buzz tomorrow, man. We can chop it up. But guys, I always say this. Salute to my veterans, cause hey, cause freedom ain't free. And like I say, man, if you got a beef with somebody, guys, squash it, cause it'll make you feel better. It'll be like a weight lifted off of you. You know what I'm saying? And be nice to everybody, even though they ain't nice to you, cause in the end, he'll understand. And also, if you get a chance, guys, if you can play it forward any kind of way, help somebody out, you ain't got to film it. Just do it. I done did it 5, 6 times. Makes you feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, with that being said, guys, like I said, I say this all the time. Without you guys, there is no Catfish Corner, because, the body, the two things that the body cannot live with, that's blood and oxygen. And y'all, all my supporters, y'all like the blood that make the body work. So without you guys, man, I would not be in the position that I'm in, man. And I thank each and every one of you guys for taking out 2 hours every Sunday. And it, like I say, football, basketball, hockey, track, whatever y'all watching now is NCAA and all that stuff. And y'all still take out time to hang out with me for a couple hours, man. I really appreciate it, man. We going strong, man. Like I said, all right, babes. I'll tell you guys what number we on, because I got it written down. Next Sunday, I have to remember to do that. We creeping up on 250. So, like I said, when we creep up on 250, the 250th consecutive Catfish Corner, I'm going to do a Q&A and bless some of you guys with, with a little something. All right, guys, I'm finna get up out of here. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Same bad time, same bad channel. And just like that, this video is over. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Peace.